This is the video abstract to the paper What is Metaverse? A definition based on qualitative meta synthesis by Markus Weinberger. The metaverse is gaining more and more attention, and it is often described and explained as a next iteration of the internet, following the fixed line internet of the 90s, mobile internet of the 2000s, social media, and so on. Always with the notion not to replace these already and still existing versions, iterations of the internet, but to extend them, and to extend them with a ubiquitous, persistent, immersive digital layer, adding and overlaying our physical world. This idea is gaining more and more attention by many industries. Entertainment industry is very interested in this concept. Retail, fashion brands are opening stores in virtual worlds, and so on and so forth. What is missing, especially with a view to scientific discussion and communities, is a definition, a precise definition that is well anchored in the existing body of knowledge related to the metaverse. And this is where this paper aims at, by applying a reproducible, systematic approach and method, analyzing existing literature, and proposing a new scientific definition for the metaverse. And this scientific definition is as follows. The metaverse is an interconnected web of ubiquitous virtual worlds, partly overlapping with and enhancing the physical world. These virtual worlds enable users, represented by avatars, to connect and interact with each other, to experience and consume user-generated content in an immersive, scalable, synchronous, and persistent environment. An economic system provides incentives for contributing to the metaverse. So this would be the metaverse definition that I would propose to the scientific community. And how did I get there? How did its approach, this method look like? As already mentioned, I applied an adapted version of the qualitative meta synthesis. This meant initially searching databases like Google Scholar and others for publications comprising metaverse and definitions as search terms. Analyzing these publications, whether they comprised a self-contained definition of the metaverse, which left 24 publications for the further analysis. In the third step, I weighted these publications, taking into account the age of the publication and the impact in terms of citations of these publications. This is necessary as the metaverse and the concept and the vision of the metaverse is evolving quickly, changing over time. So elder publications seem to be a little less relevant compared to younger publications. Coding meant that I excerpted the definitions, metaverse definitions, from these 24 publications still in the process. And then I identified key topics from these definitions. I extracted key topics and identified in the fifth step the most important key topics that should be included in the new definition. And the sixth step was then a creative approach, intuitive approach to create a new definition, new knowledge from these or including these important key topics, which led to the result that I already presented and that I want to present again here, this newly proposed definition for the metaverse. Thanks for watching. If you want to see and learn more about the details of the approach and also about the results, I invite you to download and read my paper. Thanks for watching.